Welcome back everybody to Edge of Eternity episode 8. I must apologise, I forgot to hit record, and we've managed to go from our campground across through the Herelsor Valley to the gates of Herelsor where we stand. We spoke to all the refugees. I'll speak to them again so you can see what they say. We'll do the ones at the end later, but we'll do these guys here first. The only other thing that happened is we discovered what tabernacles are for, and we visited the market which is there, so you haven't missed a lot. Again, my apologies, I seem to be having a day of it today. Let's go. We'll get Daryon to chat to this young lady here. Just make sure I am recording. Now I'm paranoid. Oh man, one of those things. Alrighty, open the doors. Oops. No, you got it wrong. Working with Arcalite technology doesn't give you the corrosion. That's not what I've heard. Now keep your distance. We can't let anyone enter, sir. We can't risk a corrosion outbreak in Herelsor. Let's chat. Herelsorians will eventually open their gates. They're a bit haughty, but they're not bad guys. Let me explain to them how there is no way we're carrying the corrosion. Now, Grandma. No. I know, right? Calm down, Grandma. There you go. Are you blind? No one here's got the corrosion, pal. Let us in. We can't let anyone enter, sir. We can't risk a corrosion outbreak in Herelsor. Halt! Keep your distance. Access to the city is restricted. Nobody gets through. How long will it take exactly? No one can say. Please look at this safe conduct from the Sanctorium. I believe that it should be enough to grant us access to the city. A safe conduct? What do you think? What do you think? Seems legit to you? Seems right. Yeah. Besides, look at her garb. Seems like pretty official stuff. Yeah, you can go. Do you know of a guy named Alfarius by any chance? Doesn't ring a bell. Better asking the people inside. Thank you. That easy? There's got to be a catch somewhere. Alrighty, before we go too much further, let's just save this game here. Confirm that. And return. Alrighty, let's go. Mighty city of Herelsor. I know, well now I'm going to try and get a picture of these guys with the gates behind them. That works. Alright. Let's into the city of Herelsor. Astrian continent, New Herelsor, the city of the wind. So one of the things I love about this game is the artwork and the environment. It's one of the first things that drew me to the game, was all the pretty, just everywhere. It's got a good solid story to back it up, but the fact that it's just so beautifully drawn is one of the big draw cards for me. Alright. And so, in the wakes of what is known today as the Arcadian catastrophe, the consort with the assent of the council has forbidden the use of all crystal catalysts until further notice. Each household will have to relinquish all catalysts for the... Hey, but what are we going to do? We can't operate our harvesters without catalysts. Is this some kind of a sick joke? Damn it! Damned Arcadians again, they're making it worse for everyone. Told you so, I told you so. Don't use those damned machines, I told you. Things are getting worse by the day. The same goes for Mum. So how are we going to find your mentor? Yes. So what was the note already? Find me in Herelsor. I'll be sporting a very well-groomed moustache. That's our only lead? Yep. This keeps getting better and better. Things will work out just fine, you'll see. Let's ask around and see if anyone's seen him. Well, looks like a bunch of people here. All ready to chat? Let's go. I rely heavily on machines for my business. Without catalyst to power them, I'm finished. With royal assent, huh? The consort doesn't and shouldn't need royal assent. Again, with the royal assent. I rely heavily on machines for my business. Yep. With royal assent. Thanks, Arcadia. With royal assent, huh? We've been relying on these machines for years, and now they're ordering us to revert back to our old lifestyles? I rely heavily on my machines for business. We've been relying on these machines for years. Let's go chat with these guys. By losing their homes, the Arcadians made their sinful nature manifest. The gods would never allow the faithful to go unsheltered. Uh-huh. Of course I'm sad for the Arcadians. They didn't deserve what happened to them. They might, however, have expected it. After what happened to Arcadia, the ciphers are the next in line. You'll see. Alright, let's just go this way round the square. We'll keep an eye out for things. Go to the war and get mauled by the invaders, or stay here and catch the corrosion. I don't know which is worse. Alright, this counts as this side, doesn't it? Same old story. His cat brought him a dead bird or something. And repeat. The corrosion, whatever. I'm dying of arthritis here. Oh, I swear it's killing me. Okay, there's an innkeeper. We'll use the innkeeper. Kirk, don't think I'm not watching you two. I know you're up to no good. Oh dear. Grandma's on the loose. There was a place full of joy and happiness in my heart, and I owed it to my daughter. Since her departure to the front lines, it's been replaced by a ravenous beast tearing my guts away. And, hello, what's going on here? What am I going to do with you? Whatever you do, be quick, 'cause I'll be gone in 3 days, remember? Of course I remember, you oaf. Well then, I'd appreciate you leaving me some space on the matter. Hey, you there, with the Templar. You're some kind of mercenary, aren't you? I bet you say that to everyone with a big sword on their back. How does winning 100 hays sound to you? It would sound good to anyone, ma'am. Good. See that worthless pile of hair beside me? Mom, what do you intend to... Oh, gods, please no. Turns out he didn't wait to be drafted into the army. He actually volunteered. Like I said, Mum, I have a plan and it's fireproof. Yeah, right. You'll bite the big one on your first day. If your mum doesn't do something for you, that is. Didn't you listen? I said I had an airtight plan. You two will train my son so he'll come back alive from whatever hellhole they'll be sending him to. You take him with you for the next 3 days, teach him everything he needs to survive. 100 hares. Deal? Sure, we'll do it. Can't perform miracles, but yeah, I can give him some pointers. Hear that, Nugget? Don't call me that in front of strangers. Ha! Let's go, Nugget. I've made some arrangements with the monster trader. Go find him. He's on the other side of the city. The boy's mum told me. So you're here to train this here lad, huh? You got that right. Well, those mean beans behind me ate their 5th tamer this month. They don't even bother to chew anymore. If you intend to fight them, consider yourself warned. Alrighty, hit enemies with the element that is their elemental weakness. We can do this thing. What am I fighting? No, let's get back out of there. Use my right mouse button and pivot. Ooh, alrighty, let's smack that one with some lightning. Daryon, when you're ready. There we go.
Take this!
Boom. Okay, there's an extra bunch of hairs for us. Now, the other thing I did forget is that we have found Selene a seer's staff. Not a seer's staff. Got that. If you're outmatched, take cover. If it's compatible with the master plan, yeah, I'll do that. You keep referring to a certain plan. What is it? Nuh-uh, sorry guys, it's a secret. Let's resume the training. The next ones are even more dangerous. Be prepared.
Let's end this, quickly!
Alright, kill an enemy in one strike. What am I fighting? Okay, we're going to skip Daryon. I'm going to see if we can nail it with a thunderbolt from Selene. Ow. What's she? Number 1. Alright.
Darkness before dawn.
I'm hoping this counts as one strike. Let's see. Yeah, that'll do it. Ooh, and we got a gem. Nice. Attack and magic. Whoa, I'm getting so ripped it's almost frightening. Having such power, it's probably too much of a responsibility. I knew dockers who quit their job for that reason couldn't handle their own burliness. I can totally relate, but you know I'm like from a different mould. I'm no quitter. Stop teasing him, Daryon. Right, let's keep at it. And for the next, well, let's just say you have my sympathy.
I won't back down!
Uh-oh. Defeat all your enemies in less than 3 turns. Oh, it's a croctor. Look, it's going to fry us. Right. Well, let's see if we can slow it down with a bit of time loop. And Selene can fireball it, because those things are vulnerable to fire. Poor Nicholas.
By the will of the gods.
I don't think he's getting much training. Unless he's learning by observing. So we have Fire Strike. I don't think Daryon has Fire Strike. We might have to equip that one. Let's You're beginning to hold your own, Nugget. I could even do it in my sleep now. Let's keep 'em coming. No need. I think you're ready. Let's go back to your mother. Come back later. We'll set things up. So, Nugget, here we are. By the way, my name's Nicholas. Say, why did you enlist? I'm sure you still had time before your draft. It's my mum. See how she's willing to spend an arm and a leg on some kind of false hope? She's nuts. Every morning she counts the days remaining before my 18th. She keeps telling me maybe the war will end before you'll have to go there. And the war got your father, but it won't get you. The weight is slowly driving her insane, so I thought I'd end it. Better for both of us. That's the master plan you've been talking about? Yeah, and I got some older friends who are getting drafted. If I volunteer now, chances are they'll send us to the same place. Then we'll be able to look out for each other. Against all expectations, this plan is not all bad. You just might have a chance of surviving, Nicholas. Fireproof, I told you. Ooh, what did we get? I think we've got another recipe there. That's pretty good. Prophet Staff. So, it should have been 2 staves in 1 episode, except I forgot to record. So basically, what we've got, if we head into the inventory, hopefully it's in here somewhere. Okay. I don't know where there's a... Yeah, it doesn't look like I can look up my my recipes in here. That's fine. Alrighty. I think we chatted to him. His daughter went to the front line. Yeah, we did. Okay. Alrighty, let's go. That's right. Okay, let's chat to this guy. Blades, guns, mines, bombs. Bring it on, Acolytes. Heryon's proud children will endure and triumph. Okay. Herelsor is one of the richest cities in all Astria. Of course, such a prospect is bound to whet many unruly appetites. I should probably enlist in the army. All of my friends did, or are going to. Did we talk to the... No. I don't envy those younglings going to the front lines. They're getting slaughtered there. Ah, that's the people talking about the cat. That's right. I swear, people clogging up the alley at the best time of the day, the time when I want to take a stroll. And she's whining about the same thing. Let us go this way. We'll check things out with this man. I remember the time when Archelite ships were but a speck of white in our sky. We traded with them and that was it. Those were peaceful times. Uh-oh. Fine, I might as well just buy them all. There we go. Let's check out the hunting board. Oh, what's he doing? That's alright. We'll hunt some Daedalus and Cancer Arbiters. We'll be fine, I tell you. Alfarius? Been a while since I saw him. Why? Got any news? No. No, we're looking for him. Sad news from the Sanctorium. Erica and Cobard both passed away during the war. That means Krator only has 26 children left. I've been feeding this cat for years now. I thought that no one cared for him. He happened to be my neighbours all along. He just came to me for second servings. Cats, right? Our skies are clear of Archelite ships. We have Rainan and the gods to thank for that. Okay. Alfarius, the former priest. I saw him once or twice near the restaurant. Nice guy. Alrighty. Where's the... Oops, I've missed a couple of tables. So we'll go this way. Right, there's the hunting board. This guy sells... it looks like ingredients. So if we're ever short and we don't want to go hunting for it, I guess we can come here. And this. Ooh. Alright, now they've just recently revamped the crystal thing. So this crystal has Ice Rift, 1 defense and 17 hit points. Let's see what happens if we mix it up with, I don't know, Ice Rift, Icicle Strike, Magic Haste and Speed. Alright, what happens if I put this one in? Oh, +2. So apparently upgrading your crystals is a really good thing. So that one doesn't do much. What if I add something different? And it's just learning to drive the thing. Magic defense, incantation, speed. Okay. Just make sure I don't put my fire strike crystal in because I just realized I haven't done anything. So magic, speed and 31 hit points. Alright, so this gives us magic, speed and defense. So what happens if we shuffle? Haste, +2 haste, +3 incantation, 32 hit points, Ice Rift and Icicle Strike. Magic haste hit points. Magic speed and hit points. Magic defense and haste and Icicle Strike. So we could do that one. So Strike makes it a Daryon crystal and Rift makes it a Selene crystal. Attack, haste and hit points for Ice Rift. This could go to either of them. Magic, haste. So why don't we do, because I like some of the defense options one of these had. Haste, speed and hit points. Strike and Rift. Magic, speed, attack, defense and speed. Let's go with this one. I don't know if it's any better, but that's okay. I'm just hoping I'm not merging stuff that I've got in the in my weapons. Hack, magic, and incense. That's pretty good for Selene. Magic, incantation. That's also good for Selene. See, that would make a good Selene blue, wouldn't it? So if we shuffle it, magic, defense, speed, attack, magic, and defense for Daryon. Attack, defense, and speed. That would be a good one for Daryon too. Defense, haste, incantation. Alright, why don't we do this? I know, I'm just... So these are not too special. So icicle, what did it have to start with? Actually, why don't we try something that doesn't have icicle strike? Oops. At the beginning. We need a light blue one. Okay, let's magic up a light blue one. I don't know what I'm doing. So that has Earth Rift in it. Maybe we don't want to put that one in there. Ice Rift and Time Loop. What if we shuffle things? Icicle Strike and Ice Rift. Time Loop. Time Loop and Ice Rift. So does that mean Selene will get both of them, do you think? Magic... See, this is a nice one to get. Alright, let's just go back to Ice Rift and Time Loop. If I can find it again. Alright, so that looks... I don't know, let's try that. So that gives us 2 dark blues and a light blue merged. I'll do all this and I'll discover that I need to find gems for my thing. Alright, so this one already has Earth Rift. Defense Breaker and Earth Rift. I know, here I am about to make a new weapon and I'm just using up all my crystals. Last time I did this, I really regretted it. Alright, so I get a purple +2 haste, incantation, speed, and I get a Selene spell. And again. So this one, whatever it is going to go to Selene. Magic, defense, incantation, speed. Defense Breaker and Earth Rift. Magic, defense, and haste. Magic, defense, haste, and hit points. Haste, speed. Okay, this is the one I think we'll stick with. I know, right? How many crystals can I use? I don't know. Let's try this one. I mean, green is always good, right? Attack, magic, and incantation speed. Okay, let's shuffle it. I really want spring, so I'm hoping we'll get... Let's go with that one. Something decent with spring in it. I know, right? What are you doing? We don't want the fire rift. Unless I can get it to combine with Fire Rift, that would be good. We'll see if we can manage it. There's another Fire Rift down there. Fire Strike, sorry, is what we want. Not Fire Rift. Okay. Attack, magic, defense, and defense with Fire Strike. Don't want Fire Rift, don't want Earth Rift. Alright, I don't really like that combo. Alright, we want Fire Strike if we can get it. Okay, so if we shuffle these, what do we get? So we want a kind of a Daryon crystal if we can. Defense, haste, and hit points is pretty good with Fire Strike. Magic, haste, and hit points. Haste, incantation, speed, and speed is also pretty good. And it would mean we could go between one or the other. It would make a pretty good Selene thing. Attack, defense, that's pretty good as well. You know what, let's do that one. I know. Alright, maybe we should stop playing with the crystals for just a little bit, and I will see what Selene's weapons require before I go too much further. What does he sell? Alfarius, you say? Doesn't ring a bell. Okay, what about this guy? Gal? Okay. Titanium scrap. Alright, I don't know if that's going to be useful, but we'll grab a couple of bits in case they don't carry it next time. None of my girlfriends ever believed me when I told them I wanted flowers. Is that a boy would want flowers for his birthday really that surprising? I don't know. See that fat cat? Fat purse. He won't be missing it. Ooh. Oh. Alrighty. I know, that was a bunch of recipes. We like recipes, and now they're going to go off at the bottom of the page for us for a bit. Alfarius, the former priest. I saw him once or twice near the restaurant. Nice guy. Actually, I think we talked to him a minute ago. Let's go chat to this guy. The blacksmith is a strange sort. His pursuits are quite shifty. He pays right, but... Alright, be careful of the blacksmith. Gotcha. Alfarius? No, don't know him. You should probably try the restaurant. Someone's bound to know him there. Ooh, mission. Let's go with this one. Alright. You two, a minute of your time, please. Then be quick, we have little to spare. It will be short, I promise. Have you seen a Dunrier around these parts? Dunrier? We've seen a lot of them, actually. The one we're seeking is different than most. It's sporting a single horn among its antlers. And his mane, Rill. Don't forget his mane. Of course, sir. The mane shines brightly in the moonlight. You shouldn't be able to miss it, even if you wanted to. I would never forget it. Never forget how magnificent it was. And I want it dead. I want that Dunrier dead. Kill it and bring me back its horn. Priestess, you cannot refuse me this. You cannot deny me salvation. Please save the soul of this dying old man. A moment, old man. We have not seen the Dunrier you seek, and we have no time to go big game hunting. I don't understand. Why is the fate of this beast entangled with your own? 30 years ago, the Dunrier killed, and my son's Don't let yourself be overwhelmed by emotion, my lord. You know the danger makes the worst of your you know the anger makes the worst of your condition. Allow me to continue. 30 years ago, a Dunrear erupted into my master's domain. In but a moment it threw itself at a young man who had just completed his coming-of-age ceremony and pierced him with its horn. Then, just as quickly as it came, it disappeared, leaving behind the lifeless body of my master's only heir. We have scoured the world year after year to track it down, provided they are willing to cooperate, of course. To no avail. Until now, we know that this Dunrear is prowling around Herelsor. Why do you want its horn? A token of its demise, and I need it. That is all you need to know. Let's leave it at that. So, will you do it? If by chance we find that beast on our travels, then we will answer your plight. There is also a monetary reward if that's any incentive for you to reconsider your doubtlessly busy schedule. Also, all of the hunters in the region may have valuable information on the beast's whereabouts, provided they're willing to cooperate, of course. A Dunrear with a horn and a mane that shines in the moonlight. This can't be right. This can't be a new relic. Your relic? What's a new relic? A mythical beast, presumably anointed by the gods, tasked to bring their wisdom to the people of Daryon. But they disappeared centuries ago. Any chance the old man's story is made up? I do not know. He seemed pretty serious, and the part about his son is making me uneasy. Why? The relics have been known to occasionally kill young men on the day they come of age. Apparently they were gifted with foresight, but with one gaze they could determine the future of a person, and they would use that gift for one purpose and one purpose only: to find people who would commit horrible crimes and terrible atrocities, and kill them before they reached that moment of their lives. In order to prevent those atrocities from happening, right? Exactly. So the son of that old man was to become a murderer or something like that? Maybe even worse. But killing someone who's still innocent at that moment of their life, I don't know how I feel about that. That's right, looking for chests. Ooh, there we go. Gem cutter. Hey, that looks like a blade for Daryon. Alright, let's talk to this lady. There's an outpost a few clicks north. Used to watch over the roads. Okay, that's all she has to say. Hey, haha. A crafting bench. Alright, so to make gem cutter. Okay, I need mine rolls, stone cutter. Okay, so I need to make another stone cutter. I need 1 mine roll, 2 mine rolls. I need catalyst stones. Alrighty. Let's go to Selene. Now, she got the shamanic staff and the prophet staff. Ah, in one go. Wow. Alright, 3 mine rolls, 4 mine rolls, fabric, and fabric. Alright, so we need to make some mine rolls. I should have done that at that other crafting bench. We'll do that in a little bit. Is that? Yes. We're getting all the missions today. Hey, look at me. Huh? Look at me. I leave you 1 month with that sword and it's still as good as new. We had an agreement. I'd use this sword for a month and... Don't try to weasel your way out of it, you little runt. I told you to test that sword in a real combat situation, not let it have its beauty sleep in your scabbard. Hey, I did my best. Do you actually know how durable this thing is? You're a disgrace, Colbo. Get out of my sight. I thought you had what it took for the job, but I was obviously wrong. Git. Hey, you promised me a reward in exchange for... Don't make me gut you, pal. Your innards would make this lovely pavement look bad. I guess we'll talk to him. Here to prove your mettle? Huh, after a closer look, probably not. That claymore on your back is probably just for show, I'd say. Don't take it the wrong way, old man, but you're not really the type I like to impress. Whoa, this one's got some kick on his tongue. Sure you're not here to test some of my swords? No, guess not. Not with those scrawny shoulders of yours. You're growing sin, old Gramps. You should start making sense if you want this conversation to go anywhere. By the dead gods, we got a thinker over here. He wants the whole story. Then listen, thinker. I'm trying a new alloy for weapons for our boys to use against the Archelites back there. It's a sort of Arcadian steel tempered with a bit of crystal. It's supposed to give it some magical properties. And what I need to know is how it withstands long-term damage. Its enchantment is volatile, and I wouldn't want it to evaporate after 1 or 2 blows. Thing is, the volunteers I keep tasking with this mission are pathetic excuses for warriors. For the life of them, they just can't seem to wear the blade out. They're probably not even trying, though. They happen to knock a couple of wolves out, and they believe they're some kind of legendary swordsman. I need someone who'll take this blade out for a spin and a shower and not in spring water, if you catch my drift. This baby needs violence. Find some tough enemy to slay or slaughter a Roccos by the thousands. I just want that blade worn out by the time you come back to me, and its magic depleted. And what do I get out of this? A thank you, maybe? Or even better, a cup of tea? I'm the best blacksmith there is, kid. I'll let that feisty brain of yours imagine what it's like to be in my good graces. So, interested, wimp? Sure. Give me that blade and don't cry when you see what I make of it. Hey, I'm not the blind girlfriend you left in your backwater village, champ. I need more than empty promises. Ow, man. Wow. So 2 new weapons for Selene to beef up, and actually I think I need to talk to this guy first anyway. Yes, we do. No, we don't. Alright, he just sells the armor, that's fine. Can we make the armor? Ooh, we have a ton of stuff here we can make. Alright, we may have to make some other little bits and bobs to go with it though. Yes, we're going to need to make some more fabric. And maybe go... See, there's a reason we want to sell all our stuff. We've got crafting to do. Alright, there's a person to talk to over here. Things haven't changed here, I see. Herelsian still completely cut off from the world. Fancying the war as some distant worry, barely worth a consort's time. Okay. I get to talk to these guys. Talk to this lady. Oh, okay, so she sells a bunch of stuff. She's not getting any of my bits. Nope. Alright, who else we got? Anyone exciting? Any chests lurking hidden in alleys or upstairs? No. Oh, talk to him. 8 months before the draft. I'm going to make the best of the time I have left here. Okay, not sure what he's up to. A man with a nice moustache, you say? Nuh-uh, don't remember. Alright, let's go talk to this man. I had a small gift with magic when I was young. My mother thought it could be my way out of a farmer's life, but the Sanctorium refused me. Oh dear. Alright, anything exciting down this alley? I mean, you always got to wonder about fenced off areas. No? Wait, I can talk to her. I need to focus. Let us speak later. Alright, not talking to us today. So I'm thinking we have a few new toys we need to make or try out. Got a little bit of time left, so what I might do is we might just hit escape. No, there we go. Have a look at our new inventory. No, our new equipment items. I have justice, and I have justice, and I have an Arcadian steel sword. Let's remove the crystals from justice. And we'll weaponize that in a minute. Check out Selene. No, so Selene needs us to buy her a new staff. We can do that. Alright. So I wanted to give Daryon something with a little bit more grunt. Oh man, I just totally botched that one, didn't I? Alright, well, Icicle Strike this. What can I get out of the red gem? I did make, yeah, Fire Strike. And, okay, so I could do... Man, I thought I put Icicle Strike on... I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so I could do Time Loop in that but that was more Magic Haste. That was more for Selene. Oh, you know what? Let's just do this. Okay, so he's going to be a little bit gutted. So Magic Haste, Incantation Speed, and Time Loop. Defense and Speed. That's probably more useful to him. Defense and Speed. Yeah. Defense and hit points. Alright, so let's go with the defense and speed and keep him as a speedy little bunny. And we need to upgrade that weapon pretty quick. If I don't do that though, what else can I do here? Lightning Strike is always useful. And I have a red. Maybe this might be better. Defense Incantation. Let's see if we get another Lightning Strike. This one down here. Defense, Attack. Alright, let's give him this one. And we'll give him that one. So I think that makes it a little bit gruntier than if he's got the other one. Don't think there was anything in the green, was there? Magic, Defense, Haste. I swear I put Spring in that. Oh, whatever. So I could make him speedy, but I wouldn't get much out of the string. So let's at least make sure. So he's got Icicle Strike. It was down here, wasn't it? Yeah. Lightning Strike. And Fire Strike. Alrighty. So that should keep him better. Let's just duck over here to Selene. So she's got Spring, Fire Rift, Earth Rift. Alright, we'll just leave her with that. That's fine so far. Didn't I do something with Ice Rift at some point? I did. But I would have to give up my Fire Rift or Earth Rift to get... Yeah, okay, let's just leave her with what she's got. And I'll try and remember to beef up some of those other ones if the new weapon doesn't give us what we want. So I think before we head out into the Herelsor Plains to complete our hunting tasks and whatnot, what we might do is we might just duck back to this crafting bench down here. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yes, because you want to make some mine rolls. I think I need 4, but let's make 6 just in case. And I'm pretty sure we needed some fabric. And I'm pretty sure we needed some membrane. I can't make any of that. What's that do? Alright, let's make some membrane, because I think we need it for armor, and I'll just check and see what our armor is. I like the crafting, it's nice and simple. I don't have to think too hard about it. Alright, let's have a look at our equipment. Alright, so leather hood. Okay, so he's got pretty much... Okay, he doesn't have boots. We might go see if we can make him some boots. She needs boots, pants... Okay, let's go and see if we can make Selene and Daryon some clothes before we... Whoops. I think... Yeah, we're going the right way. So we'll go this way and we'll just armor up Daryon and Selene. I know this when I first started this. It's something I completely neglected to do. Oh, I'm going to have a look at Selene's staff too. So, alright. So I could make a stone cutter. But I couldn't upgrade it. I don't need to make a stone cutter. Alright, so we've got a ways to go. We need catalyst stones and catalyst stones to make gem cutter. And catalyst stones to make the stone blade. And I should make a second one of these. So I can make the 2 advanced weapons. Oh, I've got to hold it down. Boom. Okay. So we've made stone cutter. That's our spare stone cutter. The shamanic staff. There we go. Let's create that. Actually, let's create a second one. And let's create a prophet staff. Alright, I can't yet. That's fine. So the reason I made a second shamanic staff was I was going to create the prophet staff straight up and I wanted to level them both. But I guess that's fine. We're all good. Let's go make Selene some armor. She needed a hood. Okay. Daryon needed boots. Selene needed... Uh-oh. I know, I've forgotten. Alright, Daryon needed boots. So he can make 1 set of boots. Let's just have a quick check because I've forgotten who needed what now. Alright, so Daryon needed boots. We'll stick with the Arcadian steel sword until we can get other stuff done. I am missing that lightning. I need that as soon as we can. Let's have a look at Selene. Okay, Selene needs head, torso, pants and boots. Let's see if we can get her stuff. Alrighty. So head, torso. I know, it's disconcerting actually coming out of it each time. Pants. I need some more chitin. Looks like she's going pantless at the moment. Let's try our boots. We can make some more boots for her. That'll be good. Alright, so she's mostly, or she will be mostly armoured up. We just need to put this stuff on. Okay, so Daryon's fine. Let's just get Selene equipped. So it should be a little bit quicker than she was. And we'll try and get her some chitin as soon as we can. Alright, so that's looking good. Crystals. Let's just have a quick look in here. Whoa. So yeah, I need to know what crystals to have. So I might actually not merge my crystals until I've crystalled up. Actually, let's crystal up all our weapons first. Alrighty, I know. So equipment. Let's put stone cutter in. We won't remove the crystals. Stone cutter can just take whatever there is. And then we'll crystal up stone cutter. Alright, so looks like that one's probably the best thing. Alright, if we go into the blue, defense, haste and speed, icicle strike. Okay. So that would be our best. If we go into the light blue, okay, then we would have yellow, which would give us lightning. So I would say we'd probably do this, and then I would say we would do that. And I'll do that. So at least he won't be completely useless. Let's go back into our equipment. Take stone cutter out. Put justice in. That one. We'll take the longest one out of this, so give him that. Okay, that's for Selene. Alright, so that'll give him that. That's the one I've just crystalled up. So we'll just do a crystal up of this one. I know, it's not like he's going to lose a weapon, but... Oops. Alright, so he's kind of he's semi-crystalled up on his weapons. Alrighty, let's, and I forgot to fix Selene's stuff as well. Let's just quickly check her equipment. Selene. Okay, the seer staff. Wait, she's got a shamanic staff now, hasn't she? And she's got the Dawn Shard staff. Okay, 8 of 8. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to grab the shamanic staff. She's already 1 of 10 or 1 of 10, doesn't matter. Alrighty, we're going to decrystal the other one so she's got the best choice of crystals and spaces. Okay. I know, I don't have magnetic memory, I can't remember exactly. So incantation, speed and hit points is probably a really good start for her. No, that's an even better start. Let's do that one. Okay. So we can do that. Alright, let's pretend what goes in here. Well, that's actually pretty good. Alright, let's have a quick look at this one. That gives her lightning. But what does this give her? Fire rift as well. So we have lightning and fire. Or we can have earth rift. I don't know. You know what? Let's just give her haste. And we'll give her earth rift. Just for the moment. No, actually that sounds like a dumb. 2 magic defense ink. Okay, let's not do that. If I can get a better blue one, we will. Alright, so we want Thunder Rift. And I want Earth Rift. Although fire is generally good against Croctus, but we'll see what this chain will give us. Alright, so she's now set. I won't bother crystalling up the other one just yet. Alright, we're good. So we've got a shamanic staff to level, and we have 2 weapons for Daryon to level as well. Stonecutter and that. But I think what we'll do is we'll head out of the city, and that'll be where I call this episode. And we'll start next episode trying to clear a few of these missions, because we've got quite a few now. We've got hunting for Dunrawn, Gurn, Croctus, Oroko, Daedalus, Cancer Arbiters. We've got to toughen up Justice and just finish off whatever that is. Find the last Jew relic. Open up another 35 chests. And find 5 more crystals. So it's not too bad. We've got a little bit to do. We'll see how many of those we can clear come next episode. But if you've enjoyed this episode so far, as I've tried to work out different bits and pieces, please hit like. And if you want to see more, please hit subscribe. We're going to take these guys to a save point so that we've got a nice clean start come tomorrow or come the next episode. But on this note, I'm going to leave you. If you've enjoyed it, just let me know. And if there's anything you want to see me try, just let me know. This game is still quite new to me, even if I've done this part a couple of times. So check you out. Have a great week out there.